Hello, welcome. It's me, Parker Saggies. This is your reading for the 7th through the 20th. And it's weird when I record the elemental, like the readings by elements, earth, air, fire, water, I always kind of start with Aries, Leo, Saggy, and I just immediately went to Sagittarius mode. It was weird. So let's just dive right in. Coming up, we do have a new moon in Virgo on September 14th. So 1 week from today. And like I said, I'm just starting the fire signs today, so I don't know what's coming in collectively yet with this energy. So we'll just see what comes out in the reading. Sagittarius, Saggies. What's up with Sagittarius? What wants to come through today? I have been seeing a lot of air as I've been prepping the deck for the fire signs. That's like thought, rationale. Saw another Ace of Swords. A lot of, I just saw a nostalgic card too. 10 of Swords, Ace of Swords, 2 of Swords, Queen of Swords. Lots of mental activity showing up, and now fire's coming through. So we'll do 2 more shuffles for Saggies. What's coming through today for Sagittarius? Saggies. Okay. Patience. We'll get all the cards out and then we'll talk about it. What else for Sagittarius? King of Cups. Seven of Swords. Interesting. And a King of Earth on the bottom. So patience. I believe this is, I'm not good for knowing the major arcana numbers. I should know, but I don't know them off by heart. Patience. I'm guessing this is Temperance in this deck. This deck is a little bit atypical. There's a clock on her heart there. Still, I am getting that nostalgic vibe, and I'll show you guys why in a second. Patience. This suggests something's coming, but with Temperance and that timing there, it's like good things are coming in due time, divine timing, patience. We have a King of Cups. See how all these cards are looking kind of forlorn. Like all of them, they're kind of like, he is looking at what he's holding in his hand. She is looking off to the distance. She is looking off to the distance. I don't want to say a sad vibe, maybe that nostalgic vibe that we were just talking about. I don't want to say dissatisfaction, but it does feel like a lack of connection to the current moment. Thinking of the past, dwelling on the past, or, you know, again, nostalgia, right? He's looking at what he's holding in his hand there. She is looking at the birds there. It's like a thoughtful kind of energy. And then we have a king of, okay, so king, a lot of masculine energy here. King of Pentacles, King of Earth, very grounded, elemental. He looks kind of forlorn too, like a bit disgruntled. We have a 9 of Swords, lost in thought. She's like The way I'm seeing it, she's got her eyes closed there, and these doves, these birds are swirling around her like her thoughts. That thoughtful energy. And then a King of Cups, or King of Swords, sorry. King of Thought. Maybe you guys are not feeling in your element. There's no King of Wands here. Ace of Swords, okay. There is, your guys' energy feels very solo with this kind of introspective, thoughtful energy. There's something on your guys' mind for sure, but there is a truth coming in about this patience energy, this timing energy. I'd say ruminating, but look, we have an Ace of Swords and an Eight of Cups. Ace of Swords, clarity, truth, communication of some kind, and that's the card of like going towards fulfillment, right? It's kind of like again, there's like this introspective energy, thoughts swirling, or like, you know, kind of ruminating on something or waiting for something to come about. And then here it is with this Ace of Swords. I just heard freedom. And then a ship coming in. The Eight of Cups. That's like something more meaningful. So that's good. We do have a Hermit here. Seven of Wands. Interesting. There's a Queen of Wands here. That would be you guys in that receptive feminine energy. This card is interesting because it represents outdated ways of thinking. Outdated ways of thinking. And then there's Hermit. We are in Virgo season. Virgo energy. That's a Hermit process. That's like literally in this deck, it's being locked away. And then a Seven of Wands, which is typically like a defensive or a guarded stance. So I want to see, let's look at what you guys are being so reminiscent about, locked away about. What's on your mind here? What is the King glancing at there? Represented by that fish and these geese. Those are geese. Yeah, so I just want to point out that, like, okay, there's this very grounded, earthy King of Earth energy with this Virgo Hermit energy in Virgo season. She is like quite grounded on that rock there. There's like a tree, so there is like this grounded, stable or stationary energy about it. It is grounded, or like I said, stationary. She's looking at geese, right? Those kind of brown and white birds, but in the background there's those like white doves, right? The white doves, that's either like the thoughtful energy going on, like the mental space, but grounded, you know, kind of stationary, or that's actually what's coming in with the patience. I'm seeing it more like the thought form, the thought process with all these swords. There's also like still waters run deep energy going on over here, and then a lot of practical, factual, grounded, logistical energy going on, or like that practical mental energy. Show me the King of Cups and the Seven of Swords, please. Okay. The Sun. I was gonna call that, it's funny, Leo energy. the Eight of Cups goes to the Ten of Cups, that's positive outcomes and fulfillment, warmth. Show me the King of Cups with the Seven of Swords. It's too many. That's too many as well. It feels like the energy of you or someone around you is like really working through something. It doesn't feel like super hurt or negative. It just, there's Temperance, your energy, and the Empress. It just feels like somebody is kind of, what's the word when things come together? Not intertwined, not interject. When something like comes online and they become one with the emotional realm and then the thoughtful realm, and it feels like taking some time to do this, to sort this out, kind of immersing themselves in that water. Anything else for this King of Cups and this Sun energy? King of Cups. Yeah, immersing in that water. Two of Swords. Yeah, so things are changing. Whether it's current, it's happening right now, or it's like a precipice kind of thing. You know, maybe you or this person can sense it, or things actually are changing and they're kind of going with the flow with that. They're immersing themselves into, like, the King of Cups is very emotionally driven, emotionally mature, right? But also can exercise a lot of control over emotion, but I feel it with the Sun, like, she's in a bath. She's submerged in water, right? She's also, sorry about the noise upstairs, there's nothing I can do about that. Oh, I just got a text message about Megan Fox being an MK1. But anyways, for all of you video game nerds out there, just because that's a woman, kind of looks like the back of Megan Fox. She's in a bath water, right? She's half in, half out. It's like diving really deep with these emotions. There's something on this person's mind. It's either because things are changing, as things are changing. Again, there's this hermit process going on for this person. It does feel balanced, but there is this patience and the wheel turn energy going on kind of in the background, the Wheel of Fortune there. And then we have the Two of Swords with the Hermit, of course. There might be decisions at play here regarding following emotion, because we do have the Eight of Cups, which suggests a search or a following of something more meaningful emotionally. Clarity about that seems to be kind of what this Hermit may be ruminating on, because we have a Two of Cups here with Temperance. That's balance in relationships. Soul contracts here, emotional realm. Ten of Cups. Oh, Temperance, the 8 to the 10 that we were talking about. The 8 always goes to the 10 of Cups. There's a lot going on for this person. It feels very swirling. With the half in, half out nature, like they're totally sitting, basking, and delving into these emotions, but they're half in, the other half is out. But Sun is outcomes, Ten of Cups is outcomes, right? Two of Swords is typically, I'm just seeing it as like this midpoint, and here's like the swirling of the emotions, and then the mental processes, and then the stability of this person just sitting in it. It's a lot going on for this person in this hermit process. It's a lot going on there. See how even they're above, and then there's like this like energy down here that's like the heart space, the emotion churning, right? Okay. Hermity King here. This definitely could have been kicked up because of the full moon in Pisces that we had on August 30th. Still super in that energy. With the last batch of readings, I did get a lot of energy of like, that is a period of fantasies coming up, creativity, manifestation, and then being grounded with this new moon in Virgo. This definitely could be affecting you guys as well. Show me patience, please. The Four of Wands. That's harmony. Harmonious celebration with others. And there's not like this hermit is definitely in, there's that Pisces energy, you know, a singular state. I have a feel, I just like got super strong that like when the new moon turns on the 14th in this Virgo energy and Virgo season, there is maybe a bit of a rebirthing energy happening with that, or some of this might be changing, shifting. If I'm reading this just straight out, because this reading feels really complex, it's somebody who really is coming to terms with their desires for a mature, stable relationship, in love. You know, the Sun, that's family. 10 of Cups, that's family. 4 of Wands, that's marriage, right? And then there's this patience energy, right? They're sorting out their feelings and thoughts about that. Anything else about patience? And again, the timing is on her heart there, right? That is a card of divine timing. Anything else? That's too many. Anything else for patience in the Four of Wands? For Saggies? Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this message comes out a lot in tarot. But this is the card of being very stable in yourself. Like, this is someone that's integrating. There we go. That's the word. This is someone who's integrating a new level of emotional maturity, or finding the middle ground. Like, they're shifting. I'm surprised Death is not here. We have the Hermit. But this is like all good things come in due time. But patience with the Nine of Pentacles. This is a single I've got mine card. I'm running a successful business. I need for nothing. I want for nothing. I'm fine with just myself. This person, I think, has to integrate this lesson that they're going through, or these feelings, or master that. And then there's like this harmonious coming together. There's a Two of Cups here. Two of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Wow, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, in the background. I think on a subconscious level, especially with this Hermit energy, this person is actually much more guarded and possibly blocking this out from their reality because they're going through this process here. 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords again. Yeah. The moon. There's the moon. Moon in Taurus. October 28th, we have a full moon in Taurus, or some of you might have a moon in Taurus placement. I was actually looking at that when I was looking at my moon chart list when I was getting ready. I think that this moon cycle will be really significant for you guys. Moon in Taurus, in terms of this process or this shifting kind of coming about, or this integration, I guess. That's it's a lunar eclipse on the 28th of October, just saying. The moon, things behind the scenes, emotional. And then a 9 of Cups, right? Yeah. And then that 2 of Swords again, right? Striking that balance, really finding the middle ground of like who they are, and moving within that so that this can come together. There's the Ace of Pentacles with that patience energy. Unless you're extremely new to tarot, most of us know what this is, right? It's that new beginning. It is that contract. It's something new in your hand. It's whatever is on her heart there, this new beginning. But it was buried between the 7 of Swords and the 7 of Wands. Sevens are all about path, right? This process that this person is doing with this above and below, striking that middle ground. And those are water. That's so funny because I was like already seeing that from this card, and that's also the 7 of Swords, right? This integrating the emotional space here. And then a 2 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. But there's a 9 of Cups underneath that too. 9, 9, not quite the 10. 9 is I'm good with me. I got mine. I'm good with that. This person has to integrate. And this is the middle point, right? This like flower here. Same thing with this, that middle point where it's balanced. All of this is balanced and integrated. So I'm gonna leave it at that, Saggies. A lot going on for this person. It's kind of hard to put into words how like deep it feels for them, this work that they're doing. It doesn't feel sad or anything like that. Maybe a little bit wistful, but there is definitely deep emotion going on as they're integrating this. You or this person around you, could be someone around you. Although we had Temperance showing. I don't really see anyone else's energy in here. It's more just about allowing this. It's not even allowing, because I don't really see cards of resistance. It's just working through this process of integration, transformation, working through this process of integration into a new way of being, a really whole way of being and balance, right? So I'm gonna leave it at that, Saggies. I wish you guys all the best. Until we meet again, take care.